let's spend like 2-3 minutes now, just practice holding mount. Because I think that, you know, the hardest thing about mount is controlling it, right? It's very easy to lose it, especially when you're learning it. Side control, it's a lot easier to hold a guy down, especially when you're a bit newer. Mount, it takes a little bit longer to get the skill of holding it because his hips are under mine. It's very easy to get bridged off or them to start catching your leg. Okay, so just on control, main thing is going to be in the beginning probably getting bridged off, especially if the guy's heavier than you. And beginners, they're always kind of like hugging the guy, and it makes it, if you hug him really tight, your hands aren't going to be free. So a good way to hold it in the beginning, let's practice. I'm going to hug the head. I'm going to put my hand on the floor. So with my left shoulder, I'm kind of turning Jesse's face this way. Okay, so for him to bridge to his right, it's kind of going to hurt his neck because he's got to bridge into my shoulder. So I'm making him look this way. And then obviously if he bridges this way, my hand's on the floor. Okay. Then the other thing that you want to worry about is them getting their knee to their elbow here. So if they start getting their knee to their elbow and then starting to put my foot inside, see how he starts catching my leg and now he's out. Okay, so we do not want this, obviously. So when this happens, for him to do this, right, he needs to be able to look this way. So if you feel yourself losing a bit of position this way, with my hand, I switch it and I make him look the other way now. So now if he tries to insist on the leg he was going for, it's very hard because he can't look that way. Okay, say he switches back to this leg, right, I'll switch the cross face, come this way. And I always want my knees under his elbows. If he starts getting his elbows in here, I cannot attack, I have to reset everything. Okay, so if I feel it, either one cross face, or if it's really tight on the inside, I'm gonna cross grip like this, my elbow on his shoulder, and I can use my body weight to lift his elbow up. Okay, and from here now, I can come knees under, and here my position's good, right? If my feet are kind of getting caught, it's hard. So try and always, if you can as well, start getting your feet towards the hips like this. It makes it a little bit harder for him to catch your feet. If they're down here, they're very available, right? So try if you can, get your knees under, and now kind of just clip your feet to his bum. Okay, so one more time, I'm cross-facing. I'm making him look this way, so he can't bridge this way. I'm posting, so if he tries to bridge either way, right, I've kind of disabled that. If I feel he's going for this foot, he starts looking this way, like I cross-face him, make him look the other way, and it's very, very hard for him to finish that sequence. So spend like 2-3 minutes with your partner, get him to try and escape, not 100%, and just practice turning the head and hiding your feet. Yeah, let's go. But kind of first thing to learn from mount, I would say, is getting like a gift wrap system going, so you need to know how to switch from mount to the back, and it also helps you kind of control the mount as well. Okay, so let's start with like our little checkpoint here. Again, if you're new to like holding it, you know, just always a good way to start is like this. Okay, now I'm going to start lifting my right hand off. I'm going to start pinning it, so I'm not just pressing, right, I'm using my weight. Okay, so here I'm threatening, kind of using the Americana. So I'm going to assume most of us know how to do this. If you don't, I can come around and show you. But what happens most of the time, when you pin this with your body weight, the guy with his other arm will start reaching for his hand. So you see how he starts reaching and kind of turning to his side. Okay, and this will happen a lot of the time. Even if they don't know what you're threatening, it's a little scary kind of having the arm pinned. Okay, so as soon as you see this, right, the guy starts coming onto his side. My left knee, I'm going to slide it behind his shoulder, and I'm going to come up on my right foot because I don't want him catching it here. So I come left knee behind the head, right foot up next to his hip, and I want this tight against his hip. So this is called technical mount. Okay, from here, my hand that was hugging the head, right, I'm going to swim behind his head, and I control his wrist, and my right hand loops underneath, and I control my own wrist. Okay, remember, whenever we're grabbing wrists, we're not coming with a C grip, we're coming thumb stuck to our hands. Okay, from here, I want to make sure my chest is behind his back, okay? And from here, I can tuck my left foot underneath. So the left foot comes under, I put my bum on the floor, and now when I take the back, don't sit backwards, okay? Just throw yourself to the right. So I'm kind of pushing off the mat on my left foot, and you'll see my right foot, it stays across his hip, and I fall to the right. Okay, my right foot is across. Don't land like this, yeah, because he might start escaping. So make sure you land with the foot across, then connect. You can use body triangle if you want, but come feet together and hooks in the gi is best. Okay, and no gi, you could go body triangle. Okay, so again, let's start in the checkpoint. Yeah, when I feel he's calmed down, I get his wrist, I pin it. He will likely defend. I switch to technical mount. Okay, so knee behind the head, up on the right foot. Left hand grabs his wrist, right hand loops underneath, controls my own wrist. So this position is very good, this gift wrap. There's loads of stuff you can do, but first thing is to take the back. Okay, so make sure your chest is behind his back. Tuck your foot underneath you. And now notice when I go to the right, my back stays off the mat. Yeah, my right foot stays across his hip. I land, and now I don't come 1, 2. Yeah, I connect, and they come in at the same time. Yeah, now I'm on the back. Okay, so our position is equally good. Back and mount, I'd say, are kind of equal in dominance. Okay, so last time, I'm hugging the head. Yeah, got my checkpoint. You shouldn't be able to bridge either way. Yeah, from here, I come here. Yeah, if he's bridging, I've got to like just make him calm down first. I pin, I use my body weight. He defends. Slide, pop up. Yeah, so knee behind the head, up on my right foot. Wrist control, wrist control. Make sure your chest is connected to his back. Foot underneath you, bum on the floor. And now I'm rocking to the right. Look at my right foot across his hip. Feet together, hooks in. And now we're on the back. We can start going for your finish. If you want to add in a choke, you can, but just focus on that for now. Now, let's go. All right, we'll do one more quick one. Okay, so we'll go from technical mount. Okay. So remember, main thing I'm seeing when you guys are going technical mount, sometimes you're not coming high enough. So as the guy's turning, this is kind of not as good. My left knee, remember, as he goes, I slide it up behind his head. So I want to be high on his body. I don't want to be low like this. So I want to slide my left knee up high. Yeah, and from here, we're getting gift wrap. So I'll go 2 options. Like, more basic option is going for the armbar. It's a little bit of a loose armbar, but if you're newer, it's very good kind of beginner, intermediate armbar. And then going for the bow and arrow is a little bit more advanced. Okay, so from here, I've got my gift wrap. I'm going to come up on the balls of my feet, on my left foot. From here, I keep the gift wrap, and now I slip my elbow over his head. Yeah, now I want to pass my left leg over his head. So if my weight's to the left, I'm going to be stuck on my leg. So I bring my weight right, and now I can come up on my foot, pass it over his head, and now when it's over, I fall back, and I pull the arm out. Okay, so I pull, remember with the arm bars, dap him up, second hand over the top, knees together, and then bridge and pull on the arm. Yeah, so again, I've pinned, he turns, up to technical mount. Wrist control, everything's the same, except this time I lean to the right, slip my elbow, I stay to the right, come up on my foot, pass it over, and now knees together, I sit back, I'm back heeling, pull the arm out, dap him up, second hand over the top, bridge, and he taps. Yeah, so group 2, you can go bow and arrow. Okay, so let's say we're in the same position. Maybe I don't want to go back, or sometimes people kind of neglect their collars here. So if you can never get the collar, this is good. So my left hand, I'm going thumb in the collar, and now I'm going to take the slack out. So my right hand, I adjust, and I get a tighter grip. Now my right hand comes to the other collar. Okay, from here, elbows back, I tuck my left foot underneath me, and now I just pull him up onto my lap. Okay, so when he's on my lap, now I throw left leg over the shoulder, cross my feet, I extend my hips and my back, and that's going to put the choke on, and you see, you get a super tight finish there. Okay, so let's go again. I pin him, he goes to his side, I get my gift wrap, could go for the back, or if his collars are open, slack comes out, thumb in the collar, right hand on the other collar. Okay, from here, left foot tucks in underneath me, I put my bum on the floor, and now rather than taking the back, I just pull him on my lap, legs over the shoulder, extend my hips and my back, and you see we get super tight bow and arrow here. Okay, so one more time each. Group 1, I pin, get my gift wrap. From here, I lean to the right, slip my elbow, left leg comes over the head, sit back, hit the armbar. Group 2, I hit that pin, pop up to my technical mount. From here, I sack the armbar in the back off, I open the collar. If I see it, I'd always go for this. So I open the collar, get the second collar. Tuck my foot underneath me, bum on the mat, pull them on my lap, legs over the shoulder, especially my left one, cross my feet, I'm hipping in, extending my back, and you get the tap. Make sense, yeah? Let's get it. Boom.